It makes sense that people who are trying to slim down would avoid fats. But as anyone who has unsuccessfully tried this approach to dieting knows, it's not quite that simple. New research from the Texas A&M Health Science Center and Texas A&M AgriLife parses out why saturated fats are bad and suggests that it may all be in the timing. Circadian clocks, which exist in cells throughout the body, regulate the local timing of important cellular processes necessary for normal functioning and help keep inflammatory responses in check. When you disrupt that timing, the 24-hour organization, there are consequences, and this is a contributing factor in many human health disorders, especially metabolic disease, said David Earnest, Ph.D., professor at the Texas A&M College of Medicine's Department of Neuroscience and Experimental Therapeutics. In the short term, inflammation is considered to be protective response to injury or invading bacteria, but the chronic, low-grade inflammation caused by high-fat diets contributes to obesity and type 2 diabetes and other inflammation-related disorders like cardiovascular disease, stroke and rheumatoid arthritis. Now, Earnest and his team have shown that consumption of saturated fats at certain times may jet lag internal clocks, as well as the resulting inflammation. Earnest's previous work suggested that a high-fat diet alters how our body clocks keep time, particularly in immune cells that mediate inflammation. Earlier findings show that a high-fat diet slows down the clocks in immune cells such that they no longer tell accurate time. Now, he and his team, including Robert S. Chapkin, Ph.D., Texas A&M Distinguished Professor and Deputy Director of the Center for Translational Environmental Health Research, have shown that one type of fat in particular, specifically a saturated fatty acid called palmitate, is the big culprit in compromising the accuracy of our body clocks. Essentially, what palmitate does is jet lag cells in your body so that some are reset to different time zones. Humans can manage all right when their entire bodies move into a different time zone, but inflammation seems to result when some cells are shifted but others are not. Earnest compares this phenomenon to the confusion that would develop if the wall clock in your office was set to 2 p.m., the one on your computer indicated 4 p.m., and your wristwatch was showing 2:30 p.m., all while the clock on your cell phone reflected the accurate time of 1 p.m. CST. However, you might not know which one is correct, just as your body is confused when its various types of cells are reflecting different clocks. Unfortunately, palmitate, also called palmitic acid, is one of the most commonly consumed long-chain saturated fats in the Western diet.